How's it going, everyone? They call me the Toaster, and today I want to myth bust one of the biggest myths when it comes to iron golem farming. Is it better to build one giant village that can spawn 6 iron golems at a time? Or is it better to build multiple small villages and stack them together? The answer is, if you're going to build multiple villages, you may as well build multiple big ones. And let me explain why. This village has 60 villagers inside of it. They're each linked to a bed, and they each have their job block right in front of them. If you want to see how to build this, I have the link down in the description below. This will try to produce up to 6 iron golems, because for every 10 villagers you have, the village will spawn 1 iron golem. So although the village can only spawn 1 iron golem at a time, the spawn attempt is random, so it might try to do another spawn attempt, in which case it will succeed, because there isn't 6 iron golems here yet. Normally you won't get so lucky and have 6 spawn all right after another, but it's not uncommon to have 2, 3, or even 4 show up in the tank at one time. But this is what we want, because if all 6 of them have spawned, then if another spawn attempt happened, the iron golem wouldn't spawn. What we want is every time the village tries to spawn a golem, one will always spawn. Now let's look at what happens in a small iron farm that only spawns 1 at a time. This village has the same design, except that there are only 10 villagers in here. In Bedrock, the minimum requirements for a golem to spawn is 20 beds, 10 villagers, and at least 75% of them have to have worked in the past day. This is why we normally get rid of the green ones, because they can't work. You see, this village will spawn only 1 iron golem, so if the village tried multiple other spawn attempts, they would all fail, because the one is already here. You have to wait for this one to die. This is why the large village is so much more efficient, because every spawn attempt will spawn a golem, because we kill them too quickly for all 6 of them to spawn at one time. So if you're going to village stack, you may as well build 2 large farms, and let me show you a really easy way to do that on Bedrock. So you would build this 60 villager farm on the floor, and then 40 blocks above that, you would build your AFK spot, and ideally try to align it in the middle. And then 35 blocks above that, just build the 60 villager farm again. And if you AFK on the platform, you will have both iron farms working at the same time. This will double your rate, and you'll get over 1,000 iron per hour easily. I hope that was helpful. If you liked it, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Alright, have an awesome day. Toaster out.